We today see the 15, 17, and 1 St. Louis Blues, who we last saw beginning in November on Election Day. They beat us. I believe we trotted out Johansson that day. Believe we lost 7-3. Yes, we did. Just got bullied. We are not trotting out Johansson today. We are sending out Vasi. Yes, he's only had 1 day off, but he gets 2 before we see the Panthers, and then we'll have a 4-day break before he sees the Rangers. So we'll send Vasi out. See if we can get a little bit of payback on Bennington and the Blues. Let's get down to Emily.
Hi everybody, welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you, and
the 15, 17, and 1 and the 24 15, 17, and 1 Blues, the 24 and 6 and 0 Lightning. Point Thomas to kick us off. Puck drop, Blues win it. Point harassing, pass up to Koivu. He loses it. Hedman picks it up off the poke by Gensel. Gensel gets it from Kucherov. Gensel down the right side boards. Just skates around weirdly and never finds McDonough, but bad pass. That's picked up. Point over to Hedman. Hedman takes a shot. That hits a man down in front. Hit McDonough, actually, who's way down there. He makes a turn. Shot. Saved by Bennington. Rieko over to Thomas. Thomas over to Kyrou. And Kucherov pokes it away. Victor Hedman picks it up. And this is long pass up to Ryan McDonough. He got stunned a little bit. Cross crease. Bounced on its way to Bennington. And we have our first stoppage. McDonough's been up front a lot. Weirdly enough. Edmund approaching 80 hits on the season. Brelly and Braden Shen now. Face off win. Over to Radish. Radish down to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson over to Moser. Moser circles it to Sorelli. Sorelli over to Hagel. He loses it. And it's a Blues rush. Not really a lot. Oh, and that puck finds its way to Vasi somehow as this gets all the way past, all the way up to Sorelli. Cross to Cam Atkinson. Shot. Save Bennington and a stoppage. 15:36 remaining. Again, and Sorelli. Face off win. Moser. Shot. Tipped in by Anthony Sorelli. And that gives Tampa a 1-0 lead. Sorelli's 10th of the season. Off of a wrist shot from the top of the face-off circle from Sorelli. From Moser. The little redirect. Sneaks it past Jordan Bennington's glove. Sorelli gets his 21st point on the season for us. We have a spread. It's good. And face-off loss. Falk. Texier. Texier gets brought down by Cam Atkinson, and we are on the penalty kill. 81% on the penalty kill this year. Luke Glendening and Zygmunt Girgensons. Glendening loses the face-off. Falk. Saad. Pass or shot. Burnett gets it. Zygmunt Girgensons. I don't know why we chose to fling it down like that. We could have brought that up a bit. Burnett over to hit Neighbors. Oh my lordy. Oh, but face or turnover by Girgensons. Burnett Neighbors getting up. Hedman tries to flip it in. Jurgensen's flips it. Oh, thank God it didn't go to the bench. Keeps it going. Turnover. Victor Hedman. Luke Glendening. Shot onto Bennington. Glendening got bumped down. He's harassing. Neighbors is out there. Neighbors is having a bad time. He tried to flip that in and it bounced off Victor Hedman all the way back down. Falk. Chernak there harassing. He makes a shot that Vasi's able to save. Flips that up. Somebody there. Thank you, Darren Radish. We got caught out in a weird... What the fuck is happening? Weird change. As Foska. Shot and off of Vasi. Rebound save. A rebound goal. Jordan Koiru, his 5th on the season, was just off of a broken play, and we are back tied. 13:56 remaining. And face-off lost. Koiru goes, gets it. Poked away. Nick Paul comes away with it. He's going down the right side. Flips it. Well, eventually gets to Sheary. Not how we wanted to. Sheary over to Moser. Moser gates into Jesus Christ, Radish. Ball. Gets it back to Moser. Moser over to Sheary. Sheary crossed a dead tired Luke Glendening because he was out on the penalty kill. Radish. Moser, Glendening. We have Sheary down on ice. Luke Glendening crashes the net. Shot save. Oh, played it out. Sheary gets it, and another shot. And another save by Bennington. And we get these guys off the fucking ice. Point across from Braden Shin now. Point loses it. Haven't won face-offs. Can I please switch to... Oh my God, EA game. Liljeberg makes a play. He's gonna just bring it up, but just has no help from anybody. This gets over to Kucherov, though, off of a Gensel pass, and unfortunately, that shot's blocked as it got on Gensel's backhand. Goofiness happening. Broberg. Bernack pokes it away, only as far as Joseph. Pokes it again to Liljeberg. Liljeberg is free. He shoots. It's saved. Hagel comes out. Picks it up. Over to Chernak. Chernak down to Atkinson. Atkinson took the penalty that caused this game to become tied. Joseph bringing it out. Got kind of bumped. Texier shot. Save. Up to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson with less than 8 to go, he gets closed off. As just a weird fucking speed boost. Hagel can't get it. Cam Atkinson tried to. And Holloway. Oh my. Goes wide, I think. Ullinen tries. Okay, he got by somehow. Cross crease, bouncing puck, and who takes it this time? But another Michael Esimont takes the trip. Trip somebody, I should say. And we are once again on the penalty kill.
And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up.
Can't get the face-off win, and dangerous from the Blues already. This Blues team just has our number. Vasi makes a save. Up to Sorelli. Sorelli got fucking kidding me. What the fuck is this? Okay, never mind. I mean, it's such a weird animation, but it's not as bad as what it looked. Vasi makes a stop. We're going to play that out. Now, this is about to be a goal. This is a goal. We finally get it up to Nick Paul. Nick Paul gets by a guy. And of course, Bennington's able to make that save. Glendening, Jurgensen's would love to win a face-off here. Never mind. Why would I want that? Braden Shen, Joseph. What was Vassy doing there? Again, I wanted to win a face-off because I wanted to try and lower some of that fucking pressure bar. Good save by Vassy on that shot from Shen. As this Blues team just has our fucking number. Ignis Jurgensen's has it. Jurgensen's shot blocked. McDonough's trying to chase down Joseph. He's tired. Joseph loses it. Good job by Ryan McDonough. Up to Glendening. 40 seconds on the penalty kill. Luke Glendening shot blocked. Gets it again. Bouncing puck. Joseph again has it. Over to Shen. Shen does not beat Vassy. Jurgensen's dead tired. Poked away. Luke Glendening has it. Glendening skating down ice. Radish shot flubbed. Fluttered away. Glendening's gonna chase this down. Over to Radish. Save. Hedman gets it. Odd angle shot. Save. Braden Point makes a poke. Jordan Kyrou comes away with it. As thank you, Victor Hedman. He's able to get back and do something. Up to McDonough. McDonough. Now, again, we are even strength. And face off 3:14 remaining. Here in a tie game is... This hit makes no sense. Who hit him? Who hit Hedman? And where was he coming from? This hit makes no sense. Something has to be done about hitting slider, especially the AI. Like, I don't know. Like, I have AI aggression down at like 5. Face-off win. Lilleberg to Chernak. Chernak skates around. Chernak gets around. He gets drugged down. And we finally have a penalty. Thank you, EA. Brendan Saad going to the box. Cross-checking. Point. Taking the face-off for us. Face-off win. Sheary. Shot saved by Bennington. Whoa. Three seconds gone. Face-off win again, this time to Ullinen. Ullinen shot, bouncing around, and we can't corral it. Point can't corral it, at least. Koppinen flips it down. Ullinen gonna get... Like I said, we just can't get anything going against this Blues team. It makes no sense. Gensel up to Kucherov. Kucherov back to Gensel. Gensel shot, score, tie game. No, we have a lead again. This time on our own power play goal. His 15th on the season. Gensel found some free space off the pass from Kucherov, and Bennington almost got that. Just off the bottom of his arm. Falls in. 2:12 remaining here. We just don't want to give up a momentum shifter. Starting to get our way as we're getting ready to go into the second period. Moser back to Radish. Radish up to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson looking for a way to get around. He just sends it to Sorelli. Sorelli over to Radish. Radish to Moser. Moser shot. That goes in. JJ Moser, his second on the season. As another one that Bennington gets a chunk of. Cam Atkinson had nothing to do with that play down there. He just watches it go in. As again, Bennington got a piece of that shot too, and he's starting to become a sieve. Taking a 2-goal lead to the locker room with less than 90 seconds, you would hope. Cam Atkinson now, as we just want to try and get anything on. Hagel gets it back, or well, Atkinson gets it back after Hagel can't hold on to it. Less than 30. Oh, hit hard. Cam Atkinson gets it. Atkinson over. Sorelli off the post. 3 seconds to play. 2-1. That is the period.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog and we'll be back.
Again, just weird. It feels like the Blues have had our number the entire game, but after Bennington just kind of flubs a couple saves, we are able to take a lead. 2-goal lead, no less. Up 3-1. Like I said, it just feels like the Blues were all over us for a bit there. I mean, 11 shots in the first period. We just couldn't do anything to them for a stretch there, and then Bennington just kind of misplays a couple, and we have a lead. Kucherov pokes Krug. McDonough gets it. I don't know why McDonough's there. That's a turnover. Vassy makes a save. We're going to just cover that. 37 seconds gone. And right there, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Feels like anytime we've really tried to get anything going, again, we just can't get a shot of like this, especially once the Blues get it down in our half of the ice, past our side of the center. We can't do anything against them. Kyrou closed off by McDonough. Gensel picks it up. We're gonna flip this in. Point. Harassing. Nevis gets past Radish. Gensel chasing. And Vassy bobbled that. Nathan Sam 97, thank you for the follow. You're having a good start to your Thursday. Rally Shen. Face-off win. Just try and take the smart pass. Sorelli up to JJ Moser, who I don't know why he's all the way up there, but we'll take it. Cross to Cam Atkinson, intercepted though. Joseph bringing it in. Sorelli down, closest man to him. Sorelli hits him. Hagel picks it up. Hagel got stunned by the boards for a brief second there. Atkinson up to Moser. Moser just gonna send this around. Hopefully somebody's there. Well, we have a power play. Nick Leddy is going away for boarding. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's kind of a weird one, but hey. Paul Foxa. Paul wins it. Sheary. Quick shot there. Hagel gloves that down. Sheary gets it. Ullinen. Sorelli circles around, flips it to Ullinen. Ullinen missed Hagel. Nick Paul's able to come pick it up though. Paul loses it. Odd angle shot, just hoping for a rebound or a redirect. Boxa, Broberg being harassed. Ullinen comes away with that. Over to Sorelli. Sorelli cross crease, but behind the net by the time Hagel gets it. Paul, Ullinen, Shiri. I wanted to just fake that shot. Nick Paul gets it. Ullinen. Shiri loses it. He's gonna misplay it, and then Foxa flips it in. Ullinen gets that. Long pass up to Nick Paul. I didn't want that to go off the boards though. Over to Ullinen. Ullinen
keeps possession on the play. Ullinen's got the puck in his own zone.
Ullinen's gonna pick that up. He's being harassed. Koppinen, as this is just not going how we want it to. We get it up to Victor Hedman. Hedman gets by. What the? Where did that come from for Victor Hedman? As this gets to Bennington's stick. Parpieko. Bushnevitz. Pope. Parpieko again. Cam Atkinson comes to intercept. Braden Point trying to get by. He does. Over to Nikita Kucherov. Never mind. I wanted that to go to Gensel. Bushnevitz. Shen. Shot. Save. Edmund. Off the pass from Vassy. Hit Gensel. Kind of a tired man. Gets it back from fucking Pennington. What the hell was that? Bushnevitz up to Joseph. Joseph over to Shen. Well, Victor Hedman gets it, and icing. As Victor Hedman never had a prayer win in that race.
The Bulls continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight.
12 to play here in the second period. Face-off win. Nick Leddy takes a shot. This goes up to Gergensons. Trying to do anything. Flips it around. Kucherov, who is just dead tired after the icing. Easymont gets that.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Gotta skate and completely get a reset here. Up to Luke Glendening now. Who's get forwards on the ice. Glendening crashes hard. Save Bennington. And 24.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame.
Jerry Paul Glendening out for us.
Fans being treated to a lot of
and face-off loss. Zod. Guard.
Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack.
Berard. My brain just get this puck away from me for a minute. Cherry's gonna win it. Glendening just flips the shot onto Bennington. My brain just completely failed at reading that name. Reading the name.
Past the halfway mark of this period.
I don't know why.
Got a 3-1 lead.
Sorelli, Atkinson, Hagel out for us, and Jordan Kyrou wins the race. Over to Nick Leddy. Leddy to Thomas. Thomas, Bushnevitz. Kyrou, shot safe. Oh, no. Wow, that was not held on by Vassy, but we get the puck out to Sorelli, who just barely gets it across the center line. Kyrou, shot. Dangerous rebound. Falls to Vassy. Vassy's going to play that out. Icing. No icing.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. The Blues have it.
I don't know how. Sorelli's there after Hagel, I believe it was. Might have been Chernak, and we have a delayed penalty. Box to go into the box. 6:30 for boarding. Would like to add one more here on the power play. Braden Point wins the face-off. Pulling in to the middle. Shot saved. Fury. Kucherov finds room. Kind of lost it for a second. And Bennington saves. Pesky Blues team. Point inside. Point wins it to Sheary. Sheary, quick shot. Ryeko, Kapanen. Kapanen just trying to get it away. He kind of does. Nikita Kucherov comes away with it. He just doesn't have anyone to pass to. Good save by Bennington. And at 30. 6 on the power play, 6 to play on or end the period. Face-off loss. Kucherov poked it away briefly. Brew sends it back to Falk. Falk over to Holloway. Thomas on Ullinen. Saved by Vasi. Kucherov gets it. This is essentially going to act as a reset. Up to Ullinen. Ullinen gets by a man. Cross crease, nothing doing. Ullinen trying to, or Falk trying to get away with it. Gensel gets it. Gensel sends it around. Unfortunately, nobody there. Cam Atkinson just came on the ice as Thomas got past him. Braden Point steals that away. Hagel kind of broke it up. Point around. Hagel gonna let it come to him. Brings it around. Just a weird animation. Thomas being harassed by Hedman. That's shoved in. Cam Atkinson gets it. Up to... Well, Nick Paul finally comes away with it. That's frustrating. Point or Hagel, somebody, puck's free. Cirelli's falling down. Kapanen got poked by Atkinson. And this fucking ends up falling into Vasi's lap. Cam Atkinson over to Hedman. 4 seconds on the power play. Nick Paul gets in, gets hit. Sends it down. Hedman can't. Thank you, Vasi. I can't. Like, this is just. What the fuck just happened to Easymont? No. Pause. Pause. Why is. Why? EA, why is this programmed in the game? Why is all of this programmed in the game? Easymont has it. Weirdness happens with Neighbors. Neighbors stick. Both, never mind. Neighbors is fucking poking this poor lady in the with his stick. Easymont gets fucking weirded. He gets fucking possessed and exorcised all at the same fucking time right here. He's got it. And then possession and exorcism all right there. Now he's trying to play hockey while holding his stick behind his back. And it takes him till fucking still kind of semi-possessed and getting exercised. And oh, now we're normal. Why is any of this in, like, hyper motion my ass? Actually, I don't think NHL uses hyper motion. I think they're still on Frostbite or some shit. One of their older engines. Still, realistic anything, my ass. Easymont at least has it. Easymont still has it. Liljeberg to Gergensons. Back to Liljeberg. Liljeberg shot saved. Kyrou brings it out. Kapanen's alone. Digmas Gergensons at least there. Vasi save. Gergensons. 2 and change to go. Gergensons get by. Gets it back on his stick. Shoots it back to Bennington. And at 58 to play. We've seen all forms of stupidity here.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a
Can't win face-offs.
as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Bolts will start off on the attack after
Radish, whoa. Well wide.
the Blues will play
Who gets it? Prieko. Up to Joseph. Kucherov makes a play. Kucherov gets hit, but Gensel's able to pick it up. Gensel gets by. Gensel's by everybody. Radish fails to make any contact with the puck.
St. Louis
Then
inside.
over to Joseph. Joseph, Kucherov harassed. And now Radish, 20 seconds to play, takes it up.
Look at this thing.
I wanted that to go to Kucherov, but it is what it is.
Searching for a shot on goal.
5 to play. Radish hits him. Gensel picks it up. He got stunned. And that is the period merciful.
There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end.
Oh my God, this game.
20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
This Blues team won't go away at all. Let's get to the third period.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes
Point
the
Thomas. Point wins this one.
on the third and final frame.
McDonough never went anywhere.
More than 40 minutes now in this one.
Gensel picks it up.
Few things.
The Blues really haven't played well for 40
Over to
minutes
Gensel,
of play,
or
James.
Hedman.
Change them up.
Point has it.
Focus in this
Point
third period.
back
They
to
wanna get back in this game.
Hedman, but it gets back to
Having some urgency
point anyway.
right now to be
Kucherov
able to get it and hold
has
on
it.
to I mean, they haven't
Kucherov
had
looking
any
for
possession
anything.
time.
Over to Gensel. Gensel, McDonough. McDonough shot as he was kind of falling away. Could have probably tried just to keep that slowed down. Prieko, Kyrou makes a move. Shot. This goes, what the fuck is that?
Gets a great
Well, we had a guy, Gensel, free down ice now. But puck bounces off a skate. McDonough's going to get it. We're going to try and just reset this.
Got the puck in the defensive end.
We can get this up to Atkinson. No.
They're sending everybody. They
Gensel. Bushnevitz takes the shot. Gensel was the only guy really there in terms of defense. 16:40 here.
Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third
Up
period.
3-1.
The Bolts
Raleigh wins the
wins
face-off for us.
And
Radish
it quickly to
over to
Sorelli.
Sorelli. Off the boards to Atkinson. Atkinson, odd angle shot, bouncing. Hagel can't pick it up. It bounced over his stick. Moser going for his second goal of the day.
St. Louis gets the puck
Hagel
in.
kind of bounced off Falk. Nicoletti
He slides it
up to
quickly
Joseph. Joseph
Getting away
eventually finally loses it.
Still holds on to the
Hagel
puck.
over to Radish. Sorelli
Tampa Bay's
sends it
got the puck
around.
against the boards.
Moser picks it up. Moser, Radish over to Sheary. Sheary shot saved by Bennington. He bobbled it. He does eventually cover. 14-18 here.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period.
The more we could play on their end right now, the better.
Decision, it's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Nick Paul wins the face-off. Liljeberg to Chernak. Chernak back to Liljeberg. Liljeberg. They'll just send it back to Chernak, who's going to send it to Glendenning. Chernak. Over to Luke Glendenning. Glendenning down to Sheary. Sheary kind of just touches it. Goes back to Chernak. Chernak and Glendenning switch sides. And Glendenning down to Sheary. Sheary turns, finally shoots. And that's our first shot on this really sequence is Sheary gets it back. Sheary to Chernak. Chernak misses Liljeberg. Liljeberg's going to chase it.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone.
Up to Nick Paul. Sheary being Paul being harassed. Just sends it down. Sheary is offside, so we're gonna have to let Nicoletti pick that up to Foxa. Foxa gets by Chernak, and shot save. Vassey's we're gonna play this out. Any chance we get, Chernak's gonna get that. Weird pass over to Liljeberg, who gets up to Kucherov. Kucherov's free. He's by. Shot save though. Brayton Point gets it. Point going the opposite side from Kucherov.
Well, this
Save,
is
covered,
easier than it
10-22
actually
remaining.
is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the
Point,
save.
Foxa. Point wins it. Back to Hedman. Hedman over to McDonough. Hedman picks it back up from McDonough. Board pass was not what I wanted. Over to Kucherov. Can't get it there. Foxa up to Kapanen. Kapanen gets poked by Victor Hedman. Joseph gets it. We're going to just flip this back. Kind of force them to slow play this, and then Foxa dumps it in and chases. We're going to get this to Cirelli. Cirelli loses it, though. Broberg over to Neighbors. Neighbors just got leveled. And Broberg, Neighbors shot. Probably dangerous, but keep the clock moving at this point. 7:40. Hagel can't get by. Nobody wants to pick the puck up, so Hagel does again. Shot from the odd angle into Bennington. 7:24. Up next, we have Florida on Sunday. Massey looking for win number 23. Face off. Well, no. Nevitz gets just leveled by Zygmunt Girgensons. Big play there. Big hit as Ullinen comes away with the puck, but he's offside. 6:46. I just realized with Girgensons back, we don't have Connor Geeky, which we're gonna have to make a change there because Geeky's been playing so good for me. And face-off win. Moser over to Ullinen. Ullinen, odd angle shot, save. Krug moving it in. Moser to harass Kyrou, Radish brings it up. Shot. Really, no, I don't know if there was anything I was trying to do with that shot boost. Nevitz gets that. Zygmunt Girgensons now to Moser. Easymont kicks the leg. He gets hit. Parayko comes away with it. Moser chasing him. Moser kind of just slows that up. Over to Kucherov. Kucherov gets hit. He stumbles, gets it back. Cross creep. I really hope that wasn't Easymont to just kick this puck. No, thank God. Kucherov tried getting that out. Shen gets it. Ensel. Plaster Shen to the boards. Krug. Weird flutter onto Vassy. I don't even know who had that. 3:17. Big face off here for Cirelli and Foxa and their respective teams. Cirelli wins this. That's honestly what we need to send this to Cirelli and then up to Hedman. Hedman's alone up here around Hagel. Hagel. Not really where I wanted that to go. Two to play. Neighbors loses it. Hagel comes away with it. This could basically end the game if we do the right thing, but we just had nowhere. Victor Hedman gets it back. 90 seconds to go. Cam Atkinson chases this after as our passes just keep bouncing off people's skates. Flips this in. Cirelli wins the race. Cirelli shot. Bennington just kind of bounces it around further back. Happening. He gets slowed up by Chernak. Chernak has nowhere to go with it. Hedman finally gives him a bailout. Cirelli. 37 seconds to go. This game is all but closed out. Bushnevich, Chernak going over to harass him. Bushnevich gets dropped. Liljeberg over to Kucherov. Kucherov up to Braden Point. Braden Point shot Blocked down. Lilleberg 17 seconds. Chernak gets it. Chernak. Puck bouncing around Gensel. Gensel to Lilleberg. Lilleberg up to Braden Point. This is going to be an ice. No, it's not. Doesn't matter. 2, 1, 0. This Blues team was annoying. Very, very annoying points. Thankfully, we were just thankfully, really, Bennington just made mistakes. Call it what it was. It cut Koiru. Who were our goal scorers? I know JJ Moser had one. I believe Gensel had one. Bessie made 26 saves. Relly had one. Okay. Deal on ice on that final stretch. Braden Point, who Chernak, Lilleberg. We'll actually get Jake Gensel. Just because I have him here. Now, we move on to a Florida Panthers team that just not very good. And they're better than what they were. They're fine. They're 16, 15, and 2. At one point, they were well below 500. They'll be, let's see. By the time we play them Sunday, they're gonna be 17, 15, and 2. Like I said, they've just kind of are better than what they're fine. They're getting to be better than what game had simmed them at. We see them Sunday, Monday, a very tough back-to-back there. Battle for Florida. And we end the month of December and 2024 part of the year back-to-back against the Rangers and the Canadiens. Start 2025 off with the Sharks, the Kings, Anaheim, so a little California road trip. You have the Bruins then. Devils, Penguins. I don't know why I wanted to say Pirates. Then at Boston, Anaheim, Detroit, at Toronto, at Montreal, Chicago, Detroit, Chicago, the Kings, January. That's what we have the next month. Save and get out of here. We will be back here on Sunday. 3 days to Christmas. See the Florida Panthers at home.